What's up, gamers? Oh, microphone. There we go. I think that's a little better. God damn, my glasses are so dirty right now. Where's my glasses cloth? Motherfucker. Oh, there it is. Sorry, you guys can definitely hear me shuffling around. Ow! I should have muted. Anywho, hello everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy 3D art day. Not gonna lie, I actually almost didn't do an art stream today and just like did Tears of the Kingdom instead. But fortunately, I was mindlessly scrolling Instagram as I do, and I found this person who makes the most delightful ceramic ducks. Or sorry, ceramics, and they're all duck themed. And they're just cute. Like it's a little water pitcher with a duck beak and everything. It's a little duck holding a knife. It's a little, oh, I did not mean to click that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like thinking about buying one. It's like little mugs that look like ducks, water vases, like keys plates that all look like ducks. So, I am going to be modeling some of these because they're fucking adorable. So big shout out to Richard Moonstreet on Instagram. Let me see if I can find their Instagram page real quick. Ceramic Duck Friends, yeah. This doesn't have like my Instagram, does it? No, it does. How do I hide this? How do I sign out? Can I do an incognito tab? Okay, there we go, that worked. But no, yeah, absolutely delightful. Look at how cute these are. They're so perfect. Like, I want to buy one. I probably need to sign in to look at this. So yeah, I'm gonna start with, motherfucker. Oh wait, that's all. I don't know. I'm gonna start with something like this because it's cute. The only thing I wish is that the feet were like little web shaped too. So I'm gonna make that little adjustment. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and do this today. A new Pixar Jazz playlist as well. It dropped, I guess, like about a month ago. And it's been on my listen to next, I guess, or like to watch on YouTube for so long, and I kept getting distracted, honestly. Also, yeah, actually, this is the second to last stream for a while. I'll stream on Sunday. Might actually, honestly, sneak in a Monday stream in there as well. We'll have to see how I'm doing on packing. But yeah, I am moving really soon. Well, I'm moving across the course of a couple days. Because I'm having a couple of friends. I'm actually distributing my belongings across a couple of friends that are being like nice enough to let me store my stuff at their home. Because I actually can't move into my new place yet, which is a little weird, I know, but the current tenants haven't left yet, and my landlord said like they want to, you know, go in and do some renovations and make sure the apartment isn't like damaged or anything, and I'm like, that's a fair point, that's very fair. But unfortunately their lease doesn't literally end until the last day of July, so my landlord, she literally can't even get in there until the 1st of August, and yeah, she needs like a week to fix it up. So So yeah, I'm going to, well, so the reason I'm not gonna be streaming for a while too is I'm gonna, in that time, take a vacation and go back to New York while I can't really even be right in the new house. So, because I don't want to have to like, I mean, I'm sure I could if I needed to, but like, I don't want to be a nuisance and crash with friends for too long, and then I do want to visit New York because I haven't been back in a while and it's kind of upsetting me. If not home, why home shaped? Holy shit! How long have I been muted for? Oh my gosh, I don't even remember when I muted TBH. Oh god, have I been muted the whole stream? Ooh, that'd be awkward. It's okay though. You know, it's pretty chill. Nobody's here yet, so. Imagine if someone was here and they were just like, oh, waiting for me to say something. Thought you were just focused. Oh shit! Oh no, Ketzer, you've been. How long have you been here? This is so awkward. I think I might have muted because I was shuffling some stuff on my desk a while ago, but that was like a while ago. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's awkward. Anywho, how you doing today? Good to see you. Like 10 minutes? Oh, okay, okay. There's a non-zero chance that I've been muted for longer than that. I'm not gonna lie. Hee hee. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Are you excited for the weekend? It's almost weekend. I'm doing pretty okay myself. Just pretty average day. I packed a lot because I'm actually moving soon, so I packed a lot this morning. Yeah, other than that, not really all that much going on, I'd say. Pretty normal Thursday, methinks. Ducky cup. I don't really love the curvature on this here specifically. I want it more like close enough, honestly. Glad to hear Ducky Cup is looking adorable. Yeah! Dude, okay, I just gotta give this proper credit where credit is due. I wasn't even gonna do an art stream today because I'm kind of tired and like a little creatively drained at this moment. But as I was mindlessly scrolling on Instagram earlier, I ran into this person's Instagram page. And like, they make all this duck theme ceramics. And I'm just like, okay, well these are fucking adorable. Eat less bread. No, eat more bread. Yeah, oh my god, has a six-pack. Big shout out to this dude. Yeah, absolutely delightful. What is it? Richard Moon Street on Instagram. I'm sure they have other pages too, but like I really want to buy one of their stuff. Any fun weekend plans coming up? I almost had like a panic attack today because a cousin of mine is having a baby shower on Saturday, but it's next Saturday. I got the date mixed, or I know that it's the 27th or whatever, but I just thought this Saturday is the 27th. And I was like, huh? And nearly wanted to cry. And then I realized I got the time wrong. So we're chilling. I was like, God, wait, I don't have time to go to her baby shower this weekend. I have a lot of packing I still need to do because I kind of move on like Tuesday. So like kind of got to be done on the Monday. 6-pack duck is actually really cute. It is, isn't it? It's kind of... Also, that duck would beat you up, dude. Don't mess with that guy. But it's very cute. Like the distinct little pecs modeled. Not really, I'm just gonna chill and try to fix some issues with the project we're on, but no luck. I'm sorry to hear that. It's kind of annoying. Very frustrating. But chill sounds nice for the weekend. You get some time to game and chill then. Yeah. Gonna have to get all the gaming out of my system for a while too, because after my move I'm traveling for a little, because I can't move into my new apartment right away. So I'm gonna travel a little bit to avoid having to like crash with friends or like get a hotel. Or Airbnb or whatever. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna be away from machine for a while too. I'm actually thinking about getting a new laptop though, because I don't like the Mac. I've been having so many issues recently running Unity. I have the 2020 Mac and it's a nice computer, but like for what I need, I don't think it's cutting it anymore. Unfortunately. How comes? Is it still under construction? Yeah, so actually, this was kind of on me. I fucked up. I thought my lease ends on the 31st of July. And then my new place, like the current tenants don't leave until the 31st and my landlord needs some time to, do some renovations, clean up. So I was like, okay, well, that's only like a week. That's fine. I can crash with friends. But it's my bad. I fucked up that my lease actually ends on the 25th of July. And again, fully on me, I did not write down the date correctly. The lease terms very clearly say the 25th of July. So I just gotten it wrong. So now I'm just like, well, shit. Now I have nowhere to be for essentially 2 weeks. And I don't want to have to couch crash with friends. But that 2 weeks is just a bit too much. And I don't want to have to bounce around between different friends either. So I've been wanting to go to, New York to visit relatives and other friends anyways for a while, so taking the op to just do a little traveling, just some chill travel. At least he won't skip out on the renovations. So many of them usually do them hella sloppy. Yeah, I mean the landlord, I quite like them. I mean, landlord is still landlord at the end of the day, but they've been really helpful because we've had some trouble with some lease signing stuff, for all dumb reasons too. And they've been really kind and accommodating. So again, landlord's still landlord, but this person is one of the better ones that I've dealt with in a while. And the way he's she's so funny. She's so funny how verbal she is about it too. She was like, I'm not gonna let you move into a unit that's not up to a 5-star rating. That's just sloppy. And I'm like, okay. I mean, a lot of people would let you, I mean, everyone would say that too, but honestly, some people would just be like, yeah, move in. They wouldn't talk about how, like, or they just talk about the renovations. They're not going to be like, it's unacceptable to let you move into such a sloppy place. So the landlord's just kind of funny. You can tell that they're like the way they talk, you can tell they're like an older person, and it's just funny, but very sweet in their own way. Are they young or so? Because I've never like met them in person, and I for context, I met this landlord actually through a friend of mine who's one of her current tenants at like another unit. So like he also was saying like, you know, she's been good, like she's pretty chill, leaves us alone, calls once a month maybe just to check on how we're doing, and if we have any issues like with the house, she fixes them really quickly. So I've never met her in person myself, but she does sound like at least 60. That's actually a really good one. Yeah, like, she seems, like, nice and normal. And again, like, one of my friends is a current tenant of hers in another house. And, like, he likes her, so that's all that really matters, I think. And I'm just excited that, like, this new housing situation will be better than my current one. It's not like I'm in, like, a bad situation or anything. It's just, like, the place that I'm living right now, like, I'm kind of starting to not, like, I can't afford it, really. And, like, the management here is really bad. It's like a company, so the management company is pretty shitty. Unresponsive and, irresponsible. All around sus, capital S, sus. The fact that they fix stuff up is a big plus. I've had some that would just straight refuse and said it was up to us. Yeah. So, like, I mean, not to, like, air dirty laundry per se, but I do know, like, a couple months ago, my friend, right, his current, they had a bit of an issue with some kind of, I don't want to say what, actually, because, yeah, you know what? Since I'm not living in the house, I don't want to get in any trouble. They did have some issue with, like, the unit, though, like, a physical damage, and, like, that was not their fault at all. And so she fixed it, she covered the fix, and gave them a huge discount on rent that month, because she was like, I'm so sorry that this happened, you know? It was very nice. How much are you currently paying, if you don't mind me asking, versus the new one? The difference between the current one and new one would be about like $300 US, and I would have like my own bathroom in the new place. So it's like, wow, it's cheaper and it's kind of a better room, and actually it's kind of closer to where more of my classmates live too. It's on like the like I live on like more of the south side of campus right now, and a lot of my classmates live on the north side. Because in general, the north side's just a bit more convenient. There's more, like, shops there and stuff. Like, grocery store and everything is closer. So, it's all around gonna be a very good move. But yeah, admittedly, this whole moving situation is a little scuffed. Like, because I have to move out earlier than expected, it's a little harder now to store my stuff. So I've deadass brought a lot of stuff to my school department in the thesis lab, because you know it's locked at night and stuff like that. So, and it's like, you know, that's our space as thesis students. So I literally have brought over like probably half of a bookshelf's worth of books, and the bookshelf itself, just storing it. Just storing it in the lab. And I'm not gonna lie, actually, because the lab is where I'm gonna be a lot during the year and just working, it's kind of nice that like I have the book there. And I specifically I brought all of my like, I guess academic books there, because like they're the bigger, bulkier, heavy ones to some extent. And it's kind of, I'm like, wait, I actually kind of have like a nice little academic library right here. It's nice. Library. Seems like a good enjoy. Seems like a good trade up. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. But yeah, the whole process of signing the lease and paperwork has been a little bit of a headache. Just a lot of complications with people. Not like any kind of like bad, not like, wow, we found out someone's a serial killer and we're like, yeah, we can't live with this person. Nothing like that. But like, you know, people had to leave the lease, and then some people were just like, I think I want to join the lease, and it's just been like a headache passing around the correct paperwork to the correct people. Honk. You see him? He's huge. I'm gonna make him like a keys dish. I've been thinking about it in the last couple of days too, because like actually every single year for the last decade pretty much, I've moved at least once a year, except for 2023. 2023 I didn't move, but I gotta find a more permanent home, yo. Moving a lot is a headache. It gets harder and harder the more stuff you have. Yeah. Fortunately, like, there we go. Fortunately, like, I don't have too much stuff right now. So like the biggest, most annoying thing is like, I have 2 bookshelves, a desk, and a bed frame, and a mattress. The bookshelves, not so hard. I think the hardest thing really is the bed frame and then the desk. But everything else other than that, my entire life fits into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then like 7 like medium large size boxes. Like, I don't know. Like an Amazon box, like a bigger Amazon box. So that's how many I have packed right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I have actually 5 really big boxes and 2 like medium boxes. And then I don't know, of the remaining stuff that needs to go into a box, I probably got like 2 more boxes worth of stuff. 2 to 3 more medium boxes. Yeah. Because I guess the good thing about having moved so much, wow, this duck looks like it's ready to like throw hands. The benefit of having moved so much in the last couple of years too is like you just get used to, like, I'm pretty used to having done this, and you just don't buy too many things, fortunately. Are you a bit of a pack rat, Kedzer? Would you consider yourself someone who like hangs on to a lot of stuff? like, personally, I used to, like, hoard stuff a lot. And then when it started coming to, like, I was moving so much, I was like, this is not sustainable. So then I started throwing out a lot of shit. Like, I would be the type to hoard even, like, shoe boxes, like, after having, you know, taken the shoe out. But even these days, I'm kind of like, nope. Or not even these days, but these days I'm kind of just like, nope, I don't need it. A yeet without mercy. I recently donated a lot of clothes, because clothes is the one thing I'm a little more hoardy with, in that, like, I've never really thrown anything out. I don't buy new clothes, like, frequently, but I never throw anything out, so I do have a lot of clothes. And I recently, like, donated, like, a trash bag and a half worth of clothes. And it feels good. It feels good getting rid of stuff, like, what's her name again? Marie Kondo, right? Her whole, I don't know if it's like like, it's not really like a talk or anything, but like, or her whole philosophy, that's the word I was looking for, of like decluttering. I very much understand that nowadays. TV excluding like the typical bed, PC, desk, and setup. I could fill all my stuff in like 3 to 4 boxes. Damn. Hell yeah. Lightweight. We love it. Yeah. I don't really know what the actual psychology behind it is, but like there is something to say about like, I don't know. I do feel like letting go of materialistic things, like, a lot of the time, it feels pretty good. Unless it's, like, I don't know, here's my point of view on it, too. Like, obviously I have some sentimental things that, like, oh my god, if I were to ever lose this physical object, I think my life would shatter. Like, stuff from friends, or, like, leftover things from relatives that have passed away, stuff like that. That I'm like, it's an object, and I hate to admit it, but like not having this object would like change my life. But it's like, I don't know. For example, like a really like I have this one like backpack from, I don't remember the brand honestly. It was like kind of expensive though. It was like one of those like nice like $200 backpacks, and I think when I moved to California, I left it at home, and honestly, I was kind of bummed out because I was like, oh shit, I forgot to pack this. And then a day later, I forgot about it completely. And then I remember the first time I went back home, and I was like, oh wow, my backpack. But then at that point, I had no desire to take it with me either, because I'm like, I lived my whole life for the last like year without this thing. I don't need it. Yeah, kind of a weird thing. I think because of sentimental things connected to other times. Yeah. Times or moments. Like, things that kind of have, like, a weight to them, you know? You're, like... It's not because you love this necklace. It's because this, like... You kind of picture, I don't know, your mom or friend wearing this, you know? That was a huge yawn. I've been really sleepy today. I didn't sleep super well last night. I think that was also... I mean, obviously that'll do it, but I stayed up a little later last night than I have, like, in a while. There was a while in which I was kind of having like bad sleep habits. Like for me, I was going to bed every day at like midnight, which is like a little late for me, honestly. Like midnight to somewhere between midnight and 1 a.m. It's really late for me. But I've been kind of going to sleep more recently around 11, which is like my normal pattern. So I've been sleeping well recently. But yesterday I just went to bed too late. Kind of a topic change from materialistic belongings, but Kedzer, do you consider yourself a night owl or a morning bird more? I have some friends who are like total night owls and they live on the East Coast, and it's always so funny when like, you know, everyone's hanging out, playing games, and people are like starting to get tired. Wow, okay, good night. And it's like, wow, I go to bed at the same time as them. But I'm on the West Coast. I'm 3 hours behind them. I wish I could. It's so hard for me. I'm definitely a night owl, though I feel better throughout the day when I wake up earlier. I've heard like generally a lot of people who are like night owls say that actually when they're like, you know, they stay up late until like 2 or 3 and then they sleep until like 11 or noon. And like even though they still get the same amount of sleep, I guess, as someone who sleeps from like 11 to 6, say, you know, 7-ish hours, they're like, I feel awful though if I wake up at noon. Like not like feel guilty, like they still feel physically awful. And I've always like thought that was a bit of an interesting thing. And yeah, and it's not to say they're like, I always feel awful, but I did notice it's something little characteristic, I guess, you know, in that like they say they don't say they feel bad waking up early though. Unless it's like, you know, 4 a.m. That's a different story. I think for me, it's kind of related to the current environment. Nighttime is more peaceful, so probably when I move out, it'll be easier to adapt. That's fair, especially if you live like at home with like parents or siblings or just a lot of roommates in general, for sure. Like the daytime gets overwhelming. Too many people, too many sounds. I feel like, I mean, in a similar vein though, I do feel like that's why the morning feels really peaceful to me, because like, I don't know. I honestly love Saturday morning at like 6 or 7 a.m. because I feel like that is generally when it's most quiet, like of any kind of time frame. Because like fewer, like, not to say nobody has to work on Saturday, but like fewer people have to work on Saturday and stuff like that, and it's just, I don't know. Morning also feels very peaceful and quiet for me. Hopefully you guys can't hear the siren behind me. Or outside the window. But the window's behind me. I thought about it the other side too when I'm aiming for what I'm aiming for when I move out. 6 to 7 a.m. would be perfect, yeah. Peaceful and quiet, and I don't know. I do find also like by the end of the day, like, I don't know. I very rarely have like negative thoughts in the morning, but kind of by the end of the day, I guess I'm usually a little fatigued and stuff, and it's like last night in particular. I don't know. I was like feeling not good yesterday. Like, I don't know, just not a good mood. And I was like that's when I knew, it was, like, the specific context is I stayed out kind of late because a friend that we hadn't seen, like, we hadn't played games with in a while was finally around. So we're like, oh, let's game! So stayed up until, like, just after midnight. And honestly, though, around, like, 10 that day, 10:45, or yesterday, I was already kind of like, I don't feel good. Like, just vibes kind of not it. But, and, you know, that's when I was like, that's when I knew the most that I'm like, yep, should have just gone to sleep. Wasn't feeling so great. What are your, I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on, like, I don't know. I always get torn also in the terms of, like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm saying I don't know a lot. But specific context is, like, 2 months ago, maybe? Yeah. It was, like, around the end of the semester. And, like, I went out with a bunch of classmates. We went to KBBQ. We went out to a bar afterward. Life was great. And honestly, though, by, like, 11, I was so cooked. I was tired, and, like, I was like, oh gosh, I kind of just want to, like, stop talking. But also, I was kind of like, oh, but, you know, this is making memories. You know, we all just finished our second year of grad school. We're all, like, some of us just graduated. Some of us are about to start our thesis for the next year. Like, you know, we had all finished our, like, thesis pitches, too. And so, like, everyone was in a good mood. The vibes were high, but I was just like, I want to go home. And I do think about that sometimes, of the, like, I'm sleepy, but should I fight it off just to, you know, hang a little longer with some friends who, like, who knows if in the future we're still gonna be together? Especially since, like, you know, this is school, right? Like, there's a good chance a lot of us are gonna get jobs in other cities, other states, other countries, and just, like, we might not see each other for a really long time. Social battery got drained, or maybe it's possible. Yeah. I do feel like my social battery has recovered in the last, like, month. I was actually telling a friend about this earlier too, in that, like, the last 3 to 4 weeks I've gotten into really good routine again, like, especially with, like, cooking more of my meals again and stuff like that, and feeling calmer. Around May, I felt really kind of anxious all the time, and, like, what's the word? I was very easily agitated because I think I was, like, burnt out in a lot of ways. And in the last 4 weeks, I kind of feel like I can be social and kind of calm again. And, like, I'm back to because I knew things were, like, not great when, like, things that on a normal day-to-day basis don't bother me were bothering me. And I would kind of get upset over it. But, no, yeah. I was also, like, fighting just so much, like, lethargy during that time, too. It was, like, tired all the time. It was terrible. But I do feel these days, in general, my social battery is, like, it's just smaller and smaller than it used to be, TBH. And maybe that's just age. I'm not even old, but burned out from work, yeah. Whew, this last semester was kind of a crazy one, because, like, specifically, this was, like, we spent, this was the semester that we did thesis prep, so it's like, wow, a lot of us spent, like, a lot of time thinking really deeply about what we want to make for our thesis, and it's like, I don't know. Everyone is obviously like, yeah, everyone knows we should be careful of having masterpiece syndrome, but then, like, a lot of people get sucked into still, like, I don't want to say sucked into still having it, but it's like, the thought that you shouldn't be having masterpiece syndrome also makes you want to have, or makes you have masterpiece syndrome. I don't know if that makes sense, but. And I was, like, grossly overworked. I was working, like, 3.5 jobs, honestly, during this semester. Some of them easier than others, but still, it was, like, too much work. I really kind of had to learn a lesson of not biting off more than I can chew. Not sure if you mentioned, but what are you studying? I am getting my Master of Fine Arts in Interactive Media and Game Design. TLDR, Game Design. Interactive Media and Design just sounds, you know, very fancy. You did mention it a long time ago, I remember now. No worries, no worries. Sometimes it just slips your mind. Actually, just a really quick random question as well. What are your thoughts on the phrase, you know, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life? How do you feel about that, Ketzer? Ooh, I did not want that. There we go. I think I just extruded twice. Yep. I might not be the best person to ask that right now, going through a bit of a rep patch when it comes to the professional side of art. Fair enough, but I guess, like, I'm also meaning it more in the hypothetical sense of, like, I don't know, do you, cause, like, I guess story time, cause my specific context for this is, like, after I graduated undergrad, I was working, in a mobile company, right, and I was like, you know, I just got a degree in game design, I should have been pretty happy doing that, and it should have been, like, or, you know, that should have been, like, win-win. I'm doing a game design job. But it wasn't, like, the type of design that I wanted to be doing, honestly. And, like, I don't know. I worked some other jobs in between as well. Just, like, I was doing, like, translation and stuff. And for me, it was so hard to just, like, get through the 9 to 5 of things I found I wasn't really passionate about. Like, I personally feel like I'm not really the person that could do a job that's not something I enjoy doing. But I also kind of have recently felt like, you know, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life, or conversely, do what you love and you'll work every day of you'll work every day of your life. Because I think that was a bit of a source of my burnout, honestly, in the last year, is that, like, everything I was doing was always about some game or project or piece of art that I was working on. And I'm like, I'm having a great time, but it also doesn't change the fact that sometimes I feel overwhelmed and I'm like, I got free time. What do I do? Like, if not, like, 3D model, you know? Like, I guess it was getting to the point where it felt like the only hobby that I had that wasn't related to my work, in some sense, was reading. And even reading is, like, you know, fiction will always inspire you for your own creative ideas. Or, like, you know, one form of creative media inspires you for if you're working on another form of creative media. I was like, I don't know. I mostly agree in a way. Depends on the job itself. Some jobs make a terrible nightmare to work there, while some others might be dream jobs. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But I guess, like, specifically in the context of games industry, too, is, like, you know, the games industry is not... It's no secret that it's, like, a horribly toxic... Not horribly, but a lot of the time it's quite a toxic place to work. A lot of sexism, a lot of racism, a lot of bro culture. You know, of course, depends on the company, but... Yeah, I don't know. Like... Sometimes I wonder if I'm just like, do I even want to work in the games industry despite, like, loving what I do so much? What if we give it a tail? Sorry. I just, like, gasped really dramatically in a way that was, like, not necessary. Honestly, like, because it's not like I've seen, like, what the butts of his, this person's pottery looks like. But, oh my gosh, giving it a tail would be delightful. I guess another hypothetical as well, like, where do you want to see yourself in general? Like, I don't mean that as in, like, where do you want to see for yourself in 5 years, but kind of what's the goal you have for yourself right now, I guess, professionally? You're also welcome to answer this question, like, personally, but that feels really invasive, and asking what someone's professional goals are feels a little bit more reasonable. I guess another piece of context behind this is, like, yesterday or 2 days ago, I was talking with my friend Life Virus about, like, how do you feel like you have changed in your life, you know? And he was also kind of saying, like, I used to really care about getting a job that I thought would, like, help people and make a difference and that I would love, and, like, I still want to do that, of course, but, like, I don't have the bandwidth for those things, and it's just kind of something I come to accept that I don't have the bandwidth for, and maybe I will in the future, but right now it's not a priority of mine to make space to have bandwidth for that. Like, you know, I've taken care of my parents, bought a house, stuff like that, and so, like, if I'm working a job I don't care so much for a while, so be it. I used to do video editing. I burned out from it due to clients. Same thing with motion design as well. Now 3D, well, I'm still somewhat starting on the field, so however, I have way more fun doing whichever of the three whenever it's an idea I love. For sure, for sure. And, you know, I think maybe that's the reason why it feels so easy to burn out or, like, feel a little uninspired when you're working in a creative field, because it's like, if you're just simply not passionate about what you're doing at the moment, there's no cure for that. There's no cure. And I guess, you know, for creative people like us, it's like, it's hard. It's really demanding to be passionate about everything you do. But at the same time, it's a bit of a requirement for this industry, or creative industries. I don't want to say this as in, like, capital T this, but creative industries. Honestly, the shortest answer is to move to Poland to live with my girlfriend and have a stable job in the 3D field. Hopefully remote, but I have a few studios I'd love to work on. I mean, I don't really I don't know super well, but, like, I do see, like, because sometimes I browse just, like, general, like, job boards, because I am getting to the point now where, like, I have a year left of school and it is time to start job hunting. And, like, I do see a lot of, like, games and 3D work out in specifically Poland and, like, the northern European countries, like, lots in Sweden too, a lot in Poland and a lot in the Netherlands. So I don't know, do you ever feel like you might just also YOLO and take the leap and just move to Poland, and then when you get there just be like, I can find a job? Or would you rather not move until you kind of felt like you knew you had a job secured? yeah, on the topic of client burnout too, clients are so hard to work with. Like they do run you, like they make you feel run into the ground so quickly, so much more quickly than like a corporate, not corporate, but like salaried office job, I guess. I mean, well, sorry, no, salaried office jobs still have clients, but I don't know, you know, anything client facing is just always a headache. I'd rather take the safe route. TBH, it's a big step to move to another country by yourself. I wouldn't want to risk having to come back a few months later. For sure. I mean, I guess it's a conversation you'd have with your girlfriend too, because presumably you'd go like live with her, and I mean, for her, she'd also hope that you had a job before moving there, because, you know, admittedly moving somewhere without a job is a little irresponsible. Or like, not to say, what's the word? Not without a job, but like at least like a reason you're moving there is a little irresponsible. But I don't know. Sometimes I think about it because it's like you just gotta fuck it and bet on yourself too. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. There's a responsible and irresponsible answer, but I don't think it matters being responsible or irresponsible in life. YOLO. CD Projekt Red or 11-bit studios. Yeah. That was actually because as soon as you said Poland, I was specifically thinking CD Projekt Red. Did I make it? Did I make it? You sure did, Snow. How you doing today? Happy Thursday. Also, hello, Nihongaras. Good to see you again. I was gonna say long time no see, but I was like, that's not true. It's good to see you again. Hell yeah. How are you doing today? I guess happy Friday for you. Who else is excited for the weekend? Don't know what all this... Don't know what is all the duck pottery, but it's so cute. Yeah. Sorry, I had a stroke trying to say that. And, because something we've been working on for the last couple weeks in general is that, like, building out someone's house, and they are a potter. So, like, they have a pottery wheel and everything, and just a lot of random ceramics all over their house. But as I was scrolling mindlessly on Instagram today, I came across this person, Richard Moonstreet, and they do duck pottery. And, like, I love it. I was obsessed. What the fuck? American Duck. Where's the duck with the six-pack? That's my favorite. But yeah, I just saw this and I was like, this is delightful. Okay, I will be copying this. Duck with a six-pack! Duck with a six-pack! Wait, duck with an 8-pack, dude. Look at that. Friday here. Hell yeah. Do you have any fun weekend plans coming up? Friday? That's crazy. Yeah, we're out here living in the past. I feel absolutely horrible. What? What's going on, Snow? Is it the job stuff still? And he has weights. Dude, yeah, he about to turn that into a 10-pack. Oh, and then I think I saw a duck with pizza. I'm not logged in. This is incognito tab. But yeah, everyone please, I'll drop the link in the chat. Absolutely go check this person out. Like, their work is beautiful too. Like, very skilled. Probably traveling for the weekend. Ooh, where are you thinking about going? Not to, like, some, I guess like local little trip or something further out? It is summer, so enjoy it. What are your plans for the weekend? Chillin'. And I'm actually gonna pack because I'm actually moving. Wow, someone just slammed the door. I'm moving soon, so I'm gonna just pack, chill, and I'm gonna get a little busy for the next like 3 weeks. So honestly, just looking forward to spending a little quiet time. Enjoy the chilling time when you can then. Hell yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, honestly, my life is boring, and I don't really mind it, honestly. Like, normalcy is nice. Local trip to NSU right now. Ooh, it must be beautiful. It must be hot, though. Got nothing to do, so I'm stuck laying around wasting my life away. Oh, no. Don't say that. You're not wasting life. You still got so much life ahead, too. But, I don't know, if you're feeling restless, might not be a bad time to pick up a new random hobby. So hot, yeah. Let's check out that Tokyo weather right now. Oh, and humid. Oh boy. Yeah, make sure to stay hydrated. Stay safe. Heat is lethal. He has so many variations of the duck. It's actually respectable that he stuck with this for so long. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of tempted. I mean, I don't know if he has like. Let me check really quick on my mobile phone. Does he have like? I'm assuming he has like an online shop. Like I mean not right now because I'm moving soon, but like as soon as I move and I get back, like I kind of wanna order something from this guy. It's so cute. And it's just beautiful. Like I hope he mails to the States because it looks like he's based in the UK. Oh my god, they have names. There's Randall with the candle, there's Ray with the tray ring holder. There's Quaxon Pollock. There's Neville the Devil. Rory with the story. Egghead. Oh my gosh. This is delightful. Yeah, this guy is very cool. Really want that like vase water pitcher thing. I had a duck mug. Oh my god, don't tell me. An adoption certificate? Oh my god. Okay, shut up and take my money, please. I genuinely like might buy something from this guy. This is not a look, you know, because like kids are just not like 20 minutes ago. I was like, I don't buy that much stuff. And here I am now about to drop like I don't know, it says it's how much was it again? I kind of missed it. Oop. Wait, what? It says it's on sale, but it's not telling me how much. Oh, wait, okay, here it is. It's loaded. I'm about to drop 42 pounds on this thing. On this silly goose face. But I just want it. It's so cute. He's a duck with a baby duckling on its wing. I know, right? It's so delightful. That's what my GF said. I can't sit down like that anymore without a goal. It sucks. I understand that. Restless, you know, the need to always be productive. Any games you've been wanting to play? There's nothing other than staying hydrated under the AC. Yeah. And just drink lots of water. And chew on ice, yeah. Does chewing on, I don't really know what chewing on ice does. I guess it's like just intrinsically cool. Very boomer thing to say. I don't really, like, I can't chew on ice because it hurts my teeth. Definitely check their profile later. Hell yeah. Drop them a follow too. They absolutely deserve it. Oh shit, did you guys try the new Swarm mode in League? I did. I played it last night for a couple hours, or like a couple rounds, I guess. We beat the first boss. We beat Briar, and we actually, like, Briar took us like so many tries. It took us like 4 tries, which was annoying. But we actually beat Belveth on the first try, which was crazy. But yeah, it was fun. I liked it. How did the Ganon fight end up in Tears of the Kingdom? Could you beat him? No, we still haven't beat him. I'm gonna try and beat him this Sunday. Especially since after this Sunday, I'm gonna need to take a break from streaming for like 3 weeks during like my moving process. But no, we didn't beat him, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not, I swear. Ah! I'm honestly so deeply dreading it though, which is like kind of upset, like makes me sad how much I'm dreading it, because like Tears of the Kingdom is a good game, but it's not my, I think it's not for me. It's hella fun. Yeah, wait, Kedzer, how far have you gotten in the I guess in the storyline, the main quest line, I guess? I just unlocked Yasuo and I really want to try him later. I've been playing here and there, and I played all of them, and now I just want to hop on to play with Lego. Oh shit! Dude, oh my gosh, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. I forgot, like I remember who that is, but I like kind of, I guess, forgotten about him. Still in touch though, that's nice. How's he doing? Chillin'? Me and my friends were playing yesterday, and we only had time to make it to the 3rd map. Yeah, I actually think, so my friends and I were playing, and then I think they actually played the 3rd map once, but like by then I was like cooked. I was like, I'm going to bed. But yeah, no, I do like it. And I never played, what's it called? Zombie Survivors or whatever? I heard it is a direct rip of that game though. That's okay too. It's not like all the gameplay will fit for all players. Try again if you want to or not. If you don't want to, no problems. Yeah, the one thing that makes me so sad though is like, you know, an important lore and narrative is locked behind that. Like, I want to know what happened to Zelda so badly. Because like, actually, I actually got the Sword of Light on Sunday. Like, I spent a lot of the stream just grinding out the dragons so I could get their claws to get Fi, because like I want that sword so badly. But But yeah, like I was talking about it and I'm just like seeing Zelda fly around in the sky is like really heartbreaking, honestly. It makes me emotional. Like, it makes me really emotional. And like, I want to help her. I want Zelda to come back. But like, I can't do that until I begin. Like, I'm also, like, I'm this close, like, to just looking up the ending, but I don't want to, you know? I've never, like, I've had a lot of games spoiled for me, / I've spoiled for myself, because I don't particularly care that much, but, like, Zelda games, you know, they hold a lot of space in my bandwidth and heart, and I'm like, no, I want to do this the right way. Vampire Survivors, yeah. Yeah. Now I kind of want to play that game because I'm enjoying the swarm mode. I've known him for like 11 years now. He's doing fine and still again, like always, damn, 11 years is so long. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't realize that you guys have been friends for that long. That's sweet. It is an awesome ending. No! Okay. I have to do it. I have to beat Ganondorf. So see, the thing is, someone told me that there's another phase of the fight after that, and I was like, oh, hell no. Hurts a lot, man. Getting hungry. What should I eat for dinner? Let's see what I got in the fridge. Oh wait, no, I know what to eat. I like cooked the biggest ass pot of curry 2 days ago. Should eat that. Duck pottery, yeah! Alright. Oh, I remember what we were doing last time. We were remodeling the building itself too, because I had some like borked geometry. Oh my god, I kind of forgot about that. I mean, I forgot that that's what I was doing. Holy shit. Okay, let's get all these ducks in a row. And yeah, continue fixing the geometry on the building. Oops. Me and the boys. Duck pottery. Honestly, we'll put the duck pottery on the top shelves out here. It's just so funny to see some of these like pretty elegant pottery creations, like, you know, teapots and stuff like that. And then duck pottery. Duck pottery is so important. My favorite part about like the guy's duck pottery is also like every single one has like variation, and I'm trying to do that too. You know, model a couple different variants, just because like it's just they feel so special. Honestly, some of these look more like penguins than ducks too. Something smells good. I think my roommate is cooking something. Oh yeah, it is about dinner time. I just saw the clock. I gotta go find something to keep my mom sidetracked. Bye, guys. Stay safe. Stay safe. I'm gonna stroke. Catch you later, Snow. You know. Hope you find something that like intrigues you and keeps you occupied. Do you usually unwrap and texture the models, or I just let Maya automatically unwrap them. Honestly, I'm terrible at UVing. And then, for textures, I just usually, like, go Blender and procedural. Yeah. Sorry, I hope you can't, you probably can't hear me eating the wafer. I hate texturing, honestly. I'm not good at it. It's okay, I just asked in case you work with Substance so I could pick your brain for a possible solution for my issue. Yeah, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I haven't used Substance Painter in, like, years, so... I wish I could help, but alas, I don't think I can. It's all good. Last case scenario, I can go with procedural as well, although I was kind of excited to use Substance. I mean, Substance is also kind of, I guess, like a little bit of procedural workflow, right? But I know what you're saying, too. I mean, I guess, what is the issue you're having right now? I might be able to help. Like, maybe not from the actual specific software fix, but like from a concept level, I might be able to help. Oh, so sorry. I was trying to say the conceptual level, not the concept level. Jesus Christ. Yo, what's up, Kevin? How you doing today? The baking is just giving me a lot of issues on specific hard edges, so IDK maybe just needs more geometry on the low poly on these places. Yeah, sorry, I'm not very helpful here. I'm sorry. But kind of what, I feel like what you're describing, it sounds a little bit like, you know, a common problem. I'm sure there's someone on the forums who's like had the same issue. I just woke up, nice. Just in time for dinner. Which honestly, I'm starting to get really hungry. So I might wrap up stream in the next 20-ish minutes. I didn't eat lunch, so, well, because I was gonna come home earlier today, like around like 1, and eat lunch at home, but then I ended up being kind of busy until like 4, so I didn't get home until, right, like 3-ish, or 3:45, and then I had a meeting that I had to go to immediately, and then I was like, I'm gonna stream, and, you know, by then it was like 4:15, and I was like, yeah, okay, so 1, I need to stream, and 2, like, it's almost dinner time anyways, might as well just hold out a little longer. I don't know, for me, I'd much rather, like, personally, I'd much rather be a little hungry for a bit, rather than, like, you know, eat my lunch at, like, 4, and then just eat dinner later. I don't know. I really like eating dinner at a very specific time. Gotta step away for a bit, but good night if you end stream eventually. Sounds good, Kitzer? I mean, yeah, hopefully I'm still around when you get back, but if not, you know, good seeing you. Enjoy your weekend. Have a lovely evening as well. Oh, my nails. Or knuckles, not nails. Been so unproductive lately, yeah? It's funny because Snow was kind of just came in kind of talking about that. It is summer, so I feel like summer is definitely a time when a lot of people slow down on productivity. Just got back from vacation. Whereabouts did you vacation to? Vacation actually drained me, so I feel like I gotta rest from that. Yeah. Vacation from vacation. Especially if you go with like family or relatives. Oof, that's definitely emotional drain for sure. Just a nearby beach house. Yeah, I think like I kind of vaguely remember that like you take a vacation like this every year with your family, right? So but please correct me if I'm wrong. Yep, yeah. Yeah, so family vacation. Yee. Draining for sure. I mean, you know, it's almost the weekend. Take a little time to yourself. Recover. I did, but I got some work piled up. Meh. Work is work. Deadlines can always be pushed. How are you doing though? You sound a bit tired out. I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep so great last night. So, I didn't sleep so great last night, and like today I've just been like moving a lot. Quite literally, like, had some places I had to be, and then also like I was packing the whole morning because I'm moving next week, so little physically tired. My muscles feel a little sore, but exercise, yeah. I'm also kind of hungry, so yeah, I might honestly wrap up stream soon and eat dinner, TBH. Maybe like 10 more minutes? Because I feel like I achieved what I set out to do today, which is modeling duck pottery. Oh gosh, the windows are different heights, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's kind of cute, actually. Something about that also feels New York. Like, nothing is proportionate. The floor is probably crooked and... That's the old building, the scuffed one. This is a fresh copy of the earlier version. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty content to call it a day here. You know, like I said, we finished the duck pottery, and we... I'm glad at the very end I realized that, like, what I had been doing last week, and finished it. Oh wait, I just realized this doesn't have any materials. Wait, what? I just assigned orange to... Thought I'd selected black, but I guess I'm crazy. Oh, wait. Nice. Alright. Yeah, no, that is a good place to wrap up for today. Anywho, yeah, hungry, dinner time. Yee. Anywho, yeah. Thank you, everyone. I almost said happy birthday. What the fuck? Thank you, everyone, for coming by today. As always, our streams are nice and chill. Nice time to unwind a little. Next stream will be on Sunday. We're going to take another crack at that Ganondorf fight. And, you know, pray for me, please, because I don't want to tilt. But it's inevitable. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks, Kevin. You as well. You as well. Don't worry too much about the deadlines piled up. There's always time. Anywho, yeah. Have a good rest of your evenings and have a good weekend. I will see you all on Sunday. Bye-bye now. Look at these duckies. So cute. Alright, bye now.